Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lindsay here. If you have not seen my very first video, I recommend you go watch it. It's a great story time about my mom's health journey, and we're really trying to spread the message. So if you can click thumbs up and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But anyways, as an intro, I figured I'd do a get to know me tag and just reveal some fun facts about me. I actually had to write them down in my notes, so if you see my eyes glance over, it's just me trying to look at them and remember some stuff because I did this video a few times and left out a whole lot. So yeah, the first fact is, this is Roxy, the love of my life. She's a Morky Poo. She's very impatient with me right now. But yeah, the love of my life, 100%. I'm from New York City. I've moved around. I moved from Brooklyn to the Bronx at a young age, and then I had my brother in Queens and just family all over New York, and I haven't left. I don't know if I plan to leave, but yeah. I'm Puerto Rican, Irish Italian, and a smidgen French. My mom was born in Puerto Rico to a Puerto Rican mother and a Puerto Rican French father, and my father was born to a Puerto Rican father and a Irish Italian mother. So that's my background. I have naturally big curly hair, and it gets bigger than this throughout the day. I am natural blonde. I was really blonde as a baby, and then as I started getting older, it started to become this like dingy, dirty blonde. So I've dyed my hair a whole mess of colors. That's why my roots are kind of dark now. I've dyed my hair brunette, and I mean, I've had blue, I've had pink, I've had red, I've had it all in my hair. But lately I've kind of just been trying to go back to my natural, more of my natural blonde, trying to go back slowly but surely, and have healthier curls. So I don't really straighten my hair as much. You'll see my hair straighten more so if I just did like a video or shoot, some type of photo shoot. They like to have my hair straightened because they can kind of do whatever they want when it's straightened. So yeah. And I'll definitely be doing some hair care videos for curly girls. I am a photographer and sometimes model. I've been doing that since I'm roughly like 17, 18 years old. Yeah, I got into that simply because, I mean, my mom would say all the time, she used to sing that song, "You're So Vain." She used to sing it to me all the time growing up because I would always, you'd find me just looking at mirrors, you know, playing with my hair, playing with my makeup as a kid, and taking pictures, you know, grabbing people's phones, doing whatever I could to like get pictures of myself or other people. So that's how I got into that. And just, I come from a very artistic family to begin with. I mean, everybody in my family knows how to draw, paint, whatever, like rap. So I've always been interested in singing, performing, all that stuff. I did pageants, I performed at the World Trade Center. I used to do river dancing growing up. Really weird thing, but yeah, and I loved it. I still to this day love performing. I'm a big performer. I can also do really random things, like I know how to do acrylic nails. I did my own nails during this quarantine. So yeah, if you guys aren't aware, we have the stay-at-home effect right now in New York City. So everyone's having to stay home because of the pandemic. Really crazy what's going on. But yeah, so did my own nails. I know how to do nails. I know how to do makeup on other people. And like I said, that's just from the artistic background and watching YouTube. What else? Okay, so my favorite foods. I'm actually a huge sweet tooth. Everyone knows, like, it's so bad. I've had to cut back a lot. Even though I do eat a lot of healthy foods, I eat a lot of like avocado toast and stuff like that. But I'm huge on pastries and baked goods, cakes and cookies and ice cream and all that stuff. Oh, I love it. I like it more than like regular salty food. But as far as regular foods go, I love some pizza, some pasta. I've always been a pasta lover. I absolutely hate seafood, all seafood. And yes, I've tried, you know, I've tried a bunch of things. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Anything fishy, just not my thing. Not my thing. Not a fan, you guys. I hate mayonnaise. I think that about sums it up for my biggest top two things I can't stand: seafood and mayonnaise. What else? I've been on TV, really random, but I got into daytime television. So I've done some shows. You might have seen me on The Wendy Show, Good Morning America. Before that, when I was interning for photographers in New York. I've been on E! News, and you see me as an intern in the background blowing the fan and just stupid stuff. But yeah, what else? I love, still to this day, I watch soap operas. Me and my mom, we watch soap operas. I know it's just so old and ridiculous, but love them. I'm a huge sucker for it, huge sucker for Lifetime. I like horror films and psychological thrillers. I love anything like CSI and Criminal Minds, and anything with psychology I'm all about. I've spent hours watching psychology videos on YouTube. I'm a huge crime buff and so deeply interested in like the human mind. I'm roughly 5'7", 5'6.5" to 5'7" is what they always tell me at the doctor's. And with heels, you know, I don't know, 5'9" or whatever. I was born on the 4th of July, so fireworks. I love all different types of music, rap, pop, everything. Not the biggest country, but I've eased my way into it. I like a few songs. I like a good Carrie Underwood song. So I love all types of music. I grew up listening to very old school music and old school freestyle and house music, and a lot of Prince growing up, Michael Jackson, of course, all that stuff. I wear contacts. I just started recently. I've always kind of had crappy eyesight, but it got worse and it started to diminish over time. So I opted for contacts. I avoided it for a long time. I finally got glasses. And in quarantine, actually, I've been wearing my glasses more than I ever have before, because I feel like, why waste contacts? You know, I'm not going outside. So I've been wearing my glasses almost every single day now that I've been at home. But yeah, I got contacts and I love them. I really got them because I finally started driving, which leads me to the next fact about me, which is that my athletic abilities, not as good as my artistic abilities. I'm not the biggest fan of like athletics. I'll play games and I'll do stuff, you know, if everyone is, but I'm not huge into it. It took me a long time to even start learning how to drive. You know, I live in New York. I mean, I've taken the subway my whole life, so from a young age, so it's like whatever. I don't live in like a suburban area, so there's always been someone either to drive me or the train. So but I figure, you know, in case of emergencies and in case I ever move out of New York City, it'd be wise to learn how to drive. So I finally did. I finally got the gist of it, and I've been on my road to getting my license, and this quarantine kind of put a halt in things. But yeah, as soon as this is done, I will have my license finally. I finally know what I'm doing and feel capable to be out on the road. It took quite some time to learn. Same thing with like swimming. I never was a big swimmer, and now I like it a lot. I finally learned like last year how to swim better, and I've been loving it. So my athletic abilities are getting a little better. Excuse me, getting a little better. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, I don't really love roller coasters. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll go on a few. Like I said, I'm not like a Debbie Downer. If I'm out with friends or whatever and it's something that is not too scary, I'll try it. But in general, I'm not like huge on roller coasters. I'm not huge on anything that gives me anxiety. I have anxiety. There's another fact for you. I have anxiety. I always have since I was a kid. So I don't like to do anything that makes me feel like I'm about to die. Like dangerous, or like, I don't know. It's not that I'm not spontaneous. I just like to feel safe, I guess. I like to feel cuddled up at home, good movie, you know, in somebody's arms, you know, or with friends or with family. Just, I like the safe feeling. I'm not really like, let's go do something crazy. Like, but I'm trying to open up more and be more extroverted. So, which is why I'm here on YouTube, trying new things. And I figure now is as good a time as ever to try new things, right? So yeah, I mean, I think that's just about it on my notes. Yeah, that's the facts about me. If you guys want to know any more, please leave comments down below and give me ideas for my next video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and click that thumbs up.